Hey everybody, it's Eddie J on Crypto for Grow My Bag TV. So I didn't have enough time to get through what I have coming up. So let's start with the whole portfolio review. I touched on it a little bit in my last video, a couple other videos. I've been, excuse me, I've been happily inundated with a ton of people asking me to review their portfolios. I've even gotten on the phone, well, video conferencing with a few people to go over, what it is that they're looking at and how I'm looking at their portfolio and why I think they should maneuver certain things in their portfolio to better achieve what they're seeking. Most people would think, oh, you're just going to point them in the same direction. I am not a financial advisor. I am just telling people if I had that portfolio, right? Because I hold different portfolios. I've got a portfolio for different things that I'm trying to achieve, right? Some of them are with regard to, let's talk about storage, right? I have a portfolio that's geared toward storage in the Web3 space, right? And I started to think about my portfolio not just from a crypto perspective, but from a stocks, bonds, options perspective, right? So that whole portfolio is divvied up between these things, and this is what I'm looking at, right? Because some people just look at crypto and then they just look at stocks and bonds. I'm looking at all of those holdings within a certain space for a pointed reason, right? I'm also looking at my portfolio as it pertains to, centralized exchanges, which to me falls in a banking category. I know it's crazy, right? But that's what I'm doing with those kinds of things. So I'm helping people, not telling them what they should do with their portfolio, but what I would do with their portfolio given what they're trying to figure out, right? Because it's a journey. And I'm not going to learn without having conversations with people, and this is how we're going to do it. When I shoot videos where I'm reviewing just portfolios, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm just looking at a portfolio and saying, here's what I would do with this portfolio. Not giving stock advice. I'm not giving options advice. I'm not giving money management advice. I am sharing my thoughts and opinions on why I would be making certain moves. Now, what's really cool is tomorrow I have a webinar coming up. It's from 3 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. I will put the link, below so that you can come to it. It's all about small business marketing, small and medium-sized business marketing, right? And what you can do to better recognize how you need to market your company in this day and age, right? So you have a company, just give you a little bit. You have a company I have a company. And eons ago, literally a couple of decades ago, I started my business. And my biggest problem was, how do I gain more customers? I started my business because I told my old boss I can do certain things. And they saw that I was doing it in the office. And they said, well, would you mind consulting my husband for his law firm? And I said, great, I will. So I started my business with a customer that came to me. And then I sat back and I said, how can I grow that business? And my problem was I had no idea how I could grow that business. Everybody was talking about you need to network, you need to network, you need to network. And it's true, but it's who do you network with? Why do you network? Where do you network? So I went about my journey trying to solve that problem. And that kind of made it fun for me. Anyway, that webinar will be tomorrow from 3 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. It is in partnership with the Small Business Development Corporation out of Lehman College in the Bronx in New York State. It will be just a webinar, nothing live. You don't have to show up, but anybody around anywhere, as long as you have access to Zoom, will be able to join in. And I'll put that link in the bio, not in the bio, but I'll put it below in the comments. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. This is Eddie J on Crypto for Grow My Bag TV. I hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.